Welcome to the documentation of my first time in Japan. Ever since I was a child, it was my dream to visit this wonderful country. I always had an interest in Japanese culture and saved enough money to be able to visit for a whole month.
ご搭乗の皆様、お疲れ様でした。東京ただいま東京成田国際空港に到着いたしました。
Accompanying me was my friend Jennifer and her sister Cheryl. The first thing we did was to get our Suica card, our Metro card. And take note that in Japan, the farther you travel, the more expensive the fare is. And we ended up paying around $200 for a month's share of transportation. So I just arrived in Tokyo and I think I got sick. Before, when I was at work, I ate like ramen that was like really hot and I burned my tongue. Like, usually I always kind of burn my tongue when I eat ramen because I'm pretty sensitive, but this time it actually really hurt. And my throat started hurting also, and I said like, oh, maybe it just burned too because of the ramen. And now I think I'm actually getting sick. I don't know. I hope not. Yeah, to get to our Airbnb, we're in Asakusa right now. So to get here, we had to take a Skyliner. And Japanese technology is so advanced. The train ride was so smooth and the doors opened automatically on the side. So technologically advanced. It's amazing. And then we got a little lost, like walking. And then there was this old man that came to us and he's like, oh, do you need help? Are you guys lost? And he like walked us all the way to our Airbnb. And then he gave us these ice creams. Here, I still didn't eat it. And he said like he got this for his family, but he kindly gave like one to each of us, which was so kind of him. Loving Japan already. People are so nice, technology is so advanced, everything is so clean. We're going to a konbini for the first time. It's like a convenience store. And everything is so cute. This is the first time in a konbini. It's pretty cold outside and it's raining.
Yeah, I need something warm.
We have everything here. We have a Budetama. We have even chargers, stationery. Japanese people are so nice. They just gave us this umbrella for free.
We have one already. We have two actually.
Why? They're so nice.
We don't deserve it.
For our first day in Tokyo, we headed out to Harajuku, which is known for its eccentric fashion and stores. So we're in Harajuku right now, and I caught a cold, so I'm wearing a mask, and we're going to go to thrift stores right now.
What's the store called?
Takeshita Dori Street. It's a street where there's like lots of shops. And it's like the landmark of Harajuku.
Oh, okay, we have to go there.
Takeshita Dori, Suica. It's so crowded in here. It's actually pretty overwhelming and pretty stressful. Yeah, there's so much people. I'm actually scared to shop around. Despite the crowdedness, we continued to shop and stumbled upon W Heart C, which is probably the most colorful store I've ever seen. For lunch, we went to the Kawaii Monster Cafe. There's two girls that were sitting here, and they didn't eat at all. They just took photos of their food and left. What? Next, I went to the Line Friends store to meet up with my friend Misaki. Misaki, ご紹介。
English.
どっちでもいい。
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you Line Friends store.
いい感じ、いい感じ。かわいい、寝てる。寝てる。欲しい。はい、じゃあ失礼します。はい。100、200、300。私？はい、行きます。あ、怖い。どっち？あ、白。白だよ。
誰？
どっち？
ノーマル。
あんたかよ。まあ、かわいいかわいいかわいい。
可愛いから。
かわいいかわいい。なんかアメリカのラインはこれ？ない。ないよ。見て見て作ってる。かわいい。So it's day 2 in Japan right now, and today the plan is to go to Shibuya? Shinjuku?
No, Shinjuku.
To Shinjuku, and right now we're going to get the Totoro cream puffs. So I still have a cold right now. My nose was really stuffy yesterday, and with Misaki, my friend from work, we went to go buy some medicine, and I feel a lot better today, but because my nose is blocked, I have no taste right now, so there's not really much of a point of getting the cream puffs for me, but they're cute, so at least there's that. We found it! Shirohige's cream puff store.
So good.
How is it?
So light, fluffy, crisp, creamy.
We're at Yoyogi Park to see the cherry blossoms. This year, the cherry blossoms bloomed earlier than expected, And it also rained before we came, so the sakura petals were already starting to fall. We didn't have the best view, but we were lucky enough to see some of it. Because this video would be too long, I'm going to make separate videos for a trip at the Cup Noodles Museum and at the Unko Museum, which translates to Poop Museum, and also a separate video for Mount Fuji. Where are we now?
At Shibuya.
Shibuya. And Hachiko is right there. We made our way through Shibuya Crossing to do some more shopping. The signs in construction, Shibuya 109. In Shibuya 109, there's this place called Moreru Minyo, where you can take purikura. And we finished our day with dinner at Genki Sushi.